Rego Pale, one of America's two great beers, and the high-flying, fun-loving Rego Bird bring you now Ozark Jubilee.
To ABC Television's Ozark Jubilee. And now say hello again to America's favorite country gentleman, Red Foley.
Tennessee border music back there, will you, Bill? Her eyes were blue, her hair was auburn. Her smile was like an angel dear. She was her daddy's only daughter on the Tennessee border. One night I took a ride just across the line. Picked her up in a pickup truck and she broke this heart of mine. Her mother said no, she's my only daughter, but we got married on the Tennessee border. Play that, Mr. Wimberly. On the border, the moon was shining from above. I fell in love the night I saw her on the Tennessee border. One night I took a ride just across the line. I picked her up in a pickup truck and she broke this heart of mine. Her mother said no, she's my only daughter, but we got married on the Tennessee border. If I could have my druthers right now, I'd like to have little Miss Wanda Jackson in front of this old big Kodak here. And the number that we'd like to hear her do is one of her very latest Decca records called Don't Do the Things I Do.
Tell you what, neighbors, you get yourself all set for some more of our country music, Ozark style. You do that, and I promise you we're going to be right back.
Hi, folks. My name is Jim Nars, and I just got a letter here from a brand new member of the Regal Bird Watchers Society. It says, Dear Jim, I sat in front of our TV set during last week's show just watching the Regal Bird. How come I'm still thirsty? And it's signed, Still Thirsty. Well, now, friend, I guess I better explain that just simply watching our fine, foamy friend, the Regal Bird here, isn't going to do a thing for that thirst of yours. No. Bye, RB. No, you see, what you have to do is get down to your favorite tavern or store and latch on to some of these fine, foamy, fresh Regal Bird eggs. In other words, friends, you have to get some Regal Pale beer and drink it. And that is the only way you'll ever know how it feels to be a true brew Regal Bird watcher, enjoying the flavor of light and mellow Regal Pale, one of America's two great beers.
Well, sir, a little more square dancing right now. Here are the Jubilee Promenaders. Come on out here. Well, sir, thank you, young uns. We had so much fun here a while ago with Aunt Fanny. I think that we should have her back out here again. Wouldn't you folks like to see Aunt Fanny once again?
Oh,
I love that dress, Aunt Fanny.
Thank you so much. I'll tell you, this just beats home cooking, if ever I saw it. I don't know. And everybody sings down here. That's what's so nice.
Well, we
They
do a
sing
lot
the
of singing.
saddest blame songs I ever heard, but they sing them so happy and so fast that I just love them. Oh, it's wonderful.
That is the main purpose of this concert we hold out here.
Well,
you call it, Aunt
say
Fanny.
you got a customer in me.
That's a
just any
beautiful
old
dress.
time.
Did you have
I
that made?
just
Or
run this up. It has the Watu back and the alligator sleeves.
you made that yourself?
Yes,
What kind of back?
Watu. I can see that he don't sew.
Somebody was telling me that you was talking about singing, that you wanted to...
Well, I was kind of offended. Everybody else here has sung at the drop of a hat, and nobody so much as took his hat off, as far as I'm concerned.
Would you care to sing us a little song?
I'd go along with you.
Well, what, you want me to sing with you, or are you going to...
Oh, we can take turns however you want it. I don't want to take no glory away from you at all. If you, you want to just have at it with me, all right. Well, now, hell, just kind of jiggle my memory if it lets loose of me. Well, yeah, I don't know. I know what I'm going to get.
You know the song you're going to sing? Do the boys know it?
Well, they better. We worked on it for 2 hours this afternoon.
Okay, Lord.
I'll get a line and you get a pole, honey. I'll get a line and you get a pole, babe. I'll get a line and you get a pole. We're going to that crawdad hole, honey, baby mine.
Now, yonder comes a man with a sack on his back, honey. Yonder comes a man with a sack on his back, baby. Yonder comes a man with a sack on his back. Got more crawdads he can pack, honey, baby mine.
The man fell down and broke his sack, honey. The man fell down and broke his sack, babe. The man fell down and broke his sack. Look at them crawdads back in back, honey, baby mine.
Well, let the boys play now.
Let 'em
break.
play. Right on that. Sell your crawdads 3 for a dime, honey. Sell your crawdads 3 for a dime, babe. Sell your crawdads 3 for a dime. My crawdads are better than yours. I know it wouldn't work out, honey. Fine. I didn't want it in the first
Get up,
place.
Fanny. You slept too late, honey.
Yeah, I did.
Get up, Fanny. You slept too late, baby.
Your crawdads.
Get up, Fanny. You slept too late. Crawdad man done passed your gate, honey, baby mine. Now I heard the duck say to the drake, honey. Heard the duck say to the drake, baby. Heard the duck say to the drake, there ain't no crawdads in that lake, honey, baby mine.
All right. Well, next Saturday night, friends, marks another of our every 4th week appearances by that singing sensation named Webb Pierce. Yes, indeed. Webb Pierce is going to be the man in charge right here at the Jubilee. And as his special guest, he'll be having Lefty Frizzell. So, right now, let's make it a date for next Saturday night, huh?
Say, I just got a brand new insurance policy here, and boy, it's really great. I pay them $10 a week, and then when I'm 95 years old, I get $65 a month for life. That's so I won't be a burden on my folks, you see. But no kidding, though. Insurance is a great thing, you know, especially when you're buying beer. Now, you take this name, Regal Pale. That is the best insurance you can have. That this is a beer with a fine, satisfying flavor that never changes. And that's because Regal is the product of 3 generations of Regal brewmasters. Yes, sir, those Regal folks are mighty proud of this luscious liquid, and they make mighty certain to see to it that its fine, foamy flavor never changes glass after glass, year after year. So, friends, if you want a lifelong policy on fun and pleasure, start right now, enjoying that light and mellow flavor of Regal Pale, one of America's 2 great beers.
In case you folks don't know what happened, Joe Slattery just got dog bit. I want you to know. Well, real young folks probably won't know what I'm talking about when I mentioned the word tintype, but I can't think of any other word that's as good to sort of describe this next gentleman, because he is straight out of the old family album, a lovable, warm-hearted old gentleman. Let's make him real welcome, Uncle Sipe Brassfield.
No, glad to see you.
Say hello to about 13 million people.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. There goes a fine man. Heidi. Gosh, I wish y'all was here tonight. I'm telling you right now, you'd have a mess of fun. I've been having it ever since I come up here. When my crop was laid by, I moved to Springfield, and I brought my old hound dog, old Toby. I brought him along. In fact, I everywhere I go, I take old Toby. And now me and him, if we ain't had us a good time walking around town, standing on the corner wondering where everybody is going, and looking them parking meters and mailboxes over, we just had a lot of fun. A feller up there today, smart aleck, he thought he knowed me. He spoke to me, he said, "Hi, Rube." Boy, I never did tell him what my name was Rube, but he still thinks that he knows it. And he asked me, he said, "What kind of dog you got there, Rube?" And I said, "He's a Sooner." I said he'd sooner eat than hunt. Boy, I pulled a good and old him. I'm telling you right now. He says, "What I mean is he a pointer or a setter?" And I said, "Both. He sits in the kitchen and points at the dining room." Boy, I'm telling you, I just pull him fast when I get to town. I don't care what I do. They was my neighbor out here where I live, Logan Jarnigan, was helping me kill hogs this week. And old Tobe was laying right outside the kitchen door there where the old woman throws the wash water and stuff. And he's laying there on a kookaburra asleep, just grunting, but he wouldn't move. He's sort of lazy when he gets to sleep there. And Logan says, "Is that dog fit for everything in the world? Is he good for everything?" And I said, "Well, good gracious, he's the best rat dog I ever seen." And about that time, there's 3 or 4 great big old rats run out from under the house and run right over old Tobe. He never even batted an eye, never flinched. He just lay there. And Logan says, "I thought you said that as a rat dog." I said, "Well, yeah, but them's our rats." I said, you just let some strange rat come around and see what happens. You know you can't fool that dog. You know what that rascal will do? I can reach over and get my shotgun like I'm going rabbit hunting, and old Tobe will hit that door, and he'll go out, and a squirrel can jump on him, and he won't even look at it. He won't hunt nothing but rabbit. But if I get my rifle like I'm going squirrel hunting, Tobe will hit for the trees and start treeing squirrels. Or rabbits get in front of him, he won't even look at it. You just can't hardly fool that fool. One day I tried to fool him. I reached over and got my shotgun like I was going rabbit hunting, and old Tobe hit the door there. And then I just set the gun back and got my fishing pole. And I walked out the kitchen door, and that fool is out there digging worms.
Well, thank you, Uncle Sipe. Now then, we go from the old-time character of Uncle Sipe there to one of the best of the old-time kinds of singing. And that, of course, is the good old spiritual singing. Here are the Fogo River Boys now with one of Merle Travis's great songs called "I'm a Pilgrim, I'm a Stranger."
I am a pilgrim and a stranger, traveling through this wearisome land. I've got a home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not made by hand.
I've got a mother, a sister, and a brother who have gone on to that sweet home. I am determined to go and see them, good Lord, over on good Lordy, over on that other shore. I'm going down
lonesome land.
I've got a
Home in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not made by hand. The friends will return in just a moment. We're going to have Red's selection for tonight for his keepsake album.
You know, I decided the only thing this show needs is a piano player, so I asked the Regal folks if they wouldn't send one over tonight, but seems as though somebody got a little mixed up, because instead of sending a piano player, they sent a player piano. I've never played one of these things before. Let me see, I think the music comes out of the front here. Well, look who's here. Let's hit it, RB. Drink Regal, drink Regal, drink Regal. Just goes to show you that even if you've never had a lesson, you can make beautiful music right along with Regal Pale Beer, and you don't even need a piano. All you need is your own thirsty throat, and this bright, bubbly brew will provide the perfect accompaniment. Yes, sirree. And what's more, with Regal, you can enjoy all the encores you want, because Regal's so light and bright and breezy, it always tastes like more. So join the Regal Bird Watchers tonight or tomorrow at your favorite tavern or store, singing the praises of Regal Pale, one of America's two great beers.
A happening from real life is tonight's selection from the Keepsake album, friends. As Red reads an American soldier's letter to his two little daughters back home. Red?
Thank you, Joe. This is a letter from, or was a letter rather, from Private John J. McCormick, who wrote to his two daughters. Started his letter off, "Dear Joni and Rosemarie, this is Daddy. And I want you to listen and pay close attention while Mommy reads this to you. Just try and make believe that I was there talking to you. Joni, I don't think you'll remember me because you were a little bitty baby when I had to go away. But I used to sit and hold you a lot. I always loved you, and I was so proud of you. And Rosemarie, you should remember Daddy, because I used to take you out with me a lot, and I used to buy you a lot of candy and sodas, and I used to feel so good when people used to say that you had eyes like mine. I want you both to know that I'd be with you if I could, but there are a lot of bad men in the world, and if they were allowed to do what they wanted to do, little girls like you wouldn't be allowed to go to church or Sunday school or even to the school that you wanted to. So I have to help fight these men and keep them from coming where you and Mommy live. It might take a long while, and maybe Daddy will have to go and help God up in heaven. And if I do, I always want you both to be good for Mommy, because she is the best Mommy in the whole wide world. She's always taken care of you while I've been away. You see, kids, I happen to be caught in 2 wars inside of 10 years. And the reason that I'm where I am today is because I'm fighting for what I think is right. And I'll be in a hole fighting in a few days, so I'm sending you all the love that's in my heart on this sheet of paper. I carry your picture in Mommy's next to my heart. And if I have to go help God, you'll know that the last thought I had on this earth was for the 2 of you and Mommy. All my love and kisses. Be good. God bless you, Daddy. You're the end of the rainbow, my pot of gold. You're Daddy's little girls to have and hold. Your sugar, your spice, you're everything nice. You're the spirit of Christmas, my star on the tree. You're the spirit of Christmas, my star on the tree. You're the Easter bunny to Mommy and me. Your sugar, your spice, you're everything nice. And your daddy's little girl. Well, unfortunately, this beautiful letter was never mailed because Private John J. McCormick was one of the many who gave his life for you and me. And right now, we'd like to call our guests back out here, and if you folks will help me thank. I just can't tell what these gentlemen are saying to me. Boys, would you say it out loud?
Stretch it 1 minute.
Stretch it 1 minute, thank you. I saw Brian pulling his hair out in there, and I thought we was running over here. Anyway, if you folks will help me thank this gracious, gracious lady, Aunt Fanny, who now has changed into a lady called Fran Allison. Fran, come out here.
You know, it just kills my soul when I think of all the funny things I could have said a while back and there wasn't time. And I let them go.
Yeah, they're still.
And now they tell you.
You got any? You probably forgot.
Oh, they've changed their minds.
We'd like you folks to say hello to Salty Holmes and his wife, Mattie. Here, right here. Salty and Mattie. Hiya, Salty. Well, bless your heart. Next week, we want all of you folks, if you will, to be tuned in. And you folks out there, when Webb Pierce will be holding forth here next Saturday night. And for tonight, this is Red Fuller saying come and see us when you can. And if you can't come, why, write to us, won't you? Bless your heart. Thanks so much.
Tomorrow, friends, Red Foley and many of your Jubilee favorites begin a special 10-day...
Rigo Pale, one of America's two great beers, invites you to join us next week for Ozark Jubilee. And meanwhile, here's the Regal Bird's thought for the week. When everything goes wrong, don't try to keep a stiff upper lip. Slip your lip over some Regal and relax.